Hey everyone, it's Yasmin Willen and welcome back to my channel. Boy, oh boy, do I have some tea for you all today. So David Eason has been in some sort of drama with his baby mama. So without further ado, we're gonna hop right into the story, okay? Last night I heard of this GoFundMe account, and his baby mama Olivia Leedham is the one who created a GoFundMe account for herself because she wanted about $5,000 to help with legal fees. Now, what type of fees are you asking? Well, she said that she spent over $50,000 fighting David Eason in court over the custody of their son, Caden. So if you all didn't know, David Eason has a son. His son name is Caden, and he has his baby with Olivia. And so in this picture, that's them two. That's Caden and that's Olivia. That is David Eason's ex-girlfriend, his baby mom, and that is his son Caden in the photo. So again, Olivia took to GoFundMe. She created a page and said, I've been fighting with custody with David Eason. I am all out of money. I'm on a single income. I'm a single mother and I need money. Can you all help me? So people started donating. This is what her page looks like. It started off when I tuned into the page. It was around $1,800. It says helping this mommy to protect Caden. So that's the picture she chose to put on her GoFundMe page. And if you scroll down, you can see what she's saying. Over the past 5 years, she's been having a custody battle. She spent $50,000 on attorney fees just with this case. She said her family is just doing the best that they can, raising the children and the kids. And once again, she has another daughter. She has another baby. She has a daughter. She's not a baby actually, but she has another kid, and she has to take care of both of her kids and stuff like that. So on a single income, she's saying spending over $50K on legal fees fighting David Eason in court is literally made her penniless. So again, she created this GoFundMe account to raise $5,000 just so she can kind of pay bills or pay whatever attorney fees and stuff with that she can, with that money. Now, with that being said, everyone, I am going to tell you, when I saw people donating, because you can donate anonymously, you don't have to put your real name. People are crazy. So look at some of these donation names. Look at these names: Barb's Stolen Credit Card, donating. You're both donating. Look at all of this stuff that they have put. Someone said the land. Oh my goodness. Someone said Daddy Eason. It's just crazy names. I was laughing so hard looking at all these names of people who actually donated, who hate David Eason, who hate Jenelle, and obviously they're poking fun. I mean, people donated anywhere from $5 to $50 I seen, but I thought this was so hilarious just seeing all these different names that they literally put. Someone said Briano de Jesus, what, Toothless Jenelle? I just can't. David's rejected job application, I just can't do it. I can't do this. Someone says Tori's Drumsticks, ID Channel, Cortland Rogers. Oh my gosh. Nathan's P-Bug. I just can't do it. Seriously, everyone, people are so funny. They're hilarious. I was laughing. Jenelle's Feathers. Oh my gosh. Supporting Good Mamas, Nugget Eason. Oh my gosh. Anyways, they were literally going in. Handmade bracelets from Hobby Lobby. Oh my God, they really went there. Because as we all know, David Eason has a blacksmithing company, whatever. So he's trying to make bracelets to get money. So David can't work because I got vitiligo. Eason, Rip Nugget. I mean, the list goes on of how many people were actually donating to them. Now, Jenelle and David saw this. Jenelle took to her Instagram and posted a picture of David and Caden when Caden was a baby. And she said that they're actually going to leak the full story of Olivia and why she wants the money and how Olivia is a liar. So this is long. Jenelle took to her Facebook and posted this long story about Olivia and David and how everything came together. So I'm just going to paraphrase it for the sake of this video and for the sake of everything. So in that long thing she put on her Facebook, she pretty much called Olivia a liar. She claimed that Olivia was abusive towards David. She used to kick David in the nuts, apparently. She cheated on David, and that's why they broke up. She claimed that Olivia assaulted David when she was 6 months pregnant. Like, David was in the recliner in the house, and she flipped over the recliner with David in it, 6 months pregnant. The list goes on and on, how she cheated. She used to smoke marijuana. She's an alcoholic. She used to go to AA meetings. It also states how they broke up, got back together, broke up, got back together. She calls Olivia a liar again. Now, again, Olivia is David Eason's baby mom. She calls Olivia a liar and states that Olivia wrongly accused him of domestic violence, and those charges got all dismissed and stuff like that. So, with that being said, everyone, David Petty Eason decides to create his own GoFundMe account called #JusticeForCaden. And to my knowledge so far, he's only raised $60. I know it says $50 in the post, but I think it's went up like another $5. And in this post is so disgusting because he's literally just dragging her and slandering his baby mom, saying how she was a whore. She was in and out of people's beds. She's a liar. She took Caden away from him when she was the one who was drinking heavily, and he pays his child support on time. He's been paying so many fees towards child support, and she's a horrible mother. She's a horrible person. #JusticeForCaden, give me my son back because he's not safe with her. He even goes as far as to saying like her marriage is like super screwed up, the person that she's with, and like how she is just not right in the head. I mean, he literally slanders her, and people there's only a couple of people who donated, but one person who donated, they definitely don't like David. So Jenelle took to her Instagram and said, does anyone know civil rights advocates for like fathers? And I thought that was extremely comical. Like, she's literally asking people, do they know any sort of like civil rights advocates for father? Like as if David is not a good father. So anyways, David goes so far as to like hurt his baby mom, that his baby mother, I guess, like owns like a barbershop, right? He goes on and he slanders her name and says that she is a bad barber. She does not even have her license. So let me just go ahead and zoom in on what he said and kind of paraphrase it for you all. So he deliberately wrote a negative review on her barbershop page, and he said that Olivia like literally jacked his hair up, stabbed him in the head with scissors, and cut his ear with her clippers. He does not recommend her. She robs people and stuff like that, and that it was a horrible experience, and he does not recommend. So that's the first thing that he did, was take to that page and said something. Then he went on to go to Google and say the same thing, like, oh my gosh, like she's horrible. She did wrong. She butchered my hair. She's not even licensed. Why is she doing people's hair and stuff like that? So obviously she defended herself, and she said, this is a wonderful barbershop. If you see any reviews posted by David Eason or Jenelle Eason, go ahead and ignore them, because they're trying to ruin and smear Olivia's name because David lost custody and stuff like that. So obviously she's trying super hard to maintain her innocence and to maintain her business where she makes money. Furthermore, people suspect that David and Jenelle are behind making a fake secondary GoFundMe page in Olivia's name just to get donations from people. Now, this is alleged. We don't truly know who made this second page, but the page that looks like Olivia that says $0 in donations, that is a fake page, and someone said that they donated to it, and that GoFundMe actually sent them an email for a refund because that was actually a fake page. So it doesn't surprise me if they are actually behind this. It doesn't surprise me at all if David and Jenelle are doing this. I mean, if they went so far to literally go on Yelp, go on Google, and go on her like barbershop Facebook account and write this like negative review with your name, David Eason, how stupid are you? But you are also malicious, and it just shows me who he really is. David and Jenelle are literally so gross and narcissistic. I mean, number one, I find it quite funny how the moment she's like, can you please help me with legal fees and stuff like that in regards to my son Caden, that David is actually posting pictures of his son on Instagram and on his GoFundMe page as if he has a relationship with his kid. David has not seen his child. He has not seen Caden in I don't know how long. But now you want to act like you care because you're being called out on it. Like, they are so narcissistic for you to even create a GoFundMe page to think that people will actually donate to you in the manner of which they donated to her, you are honestly out of your mind. Like, he's literally crazy. He's literally a lunatic to think that people are going to donate to him. And if one person that even donated to him said, well, I just did this so you can see my post. I don't like you. I hope you never get your kids back and stuff like that. So David and Jenelle are literally out of their minds. They've been on social media all day long, posting about this girl, posting about Olivia, slandering her name, smearing her name, trying to tarnish her business. Because in regards to Jenelle, I feel like she's like loving this, because at the end of the day, when Jenelle was coming out with her makeup line, that's what people did to her. A lot of people was like, let's boycott her makeup line. Let's contact the venue. Let's get things like, tarnished and stuff like that. And because people did that to Jenelle, she's salty about it. She's angry about that. And she wants to lash out on someone else and do it. So the fact that they wanted to leave all these negative reviews on her barbershop page is disgusting, and it's horrible, because Olivia does not deserve that. To my knowledge, she has been a better mom and a better parent than David has been. And all she wants is some money to help fight David in court over custody over a child, Caden, that David does not even care about. So this entire situation is ridiculous. It's sick. Kudos to Olivia for having a backbone to even come forward and come public with her donating. And I hope Olivia can keep that peace and keep that strength throughout the midst of it all. And David and Jenelle, they literally need to leave this chick alone. Nice try, because all this publicity that you're literally giving her, she has actually surpassed that $5,000 goal on her GoFundMe page. She's actually exceeded that. So she has more than $5,000. Meanwhile, they're still like $60. So that is the entire breakdown from start to finish of how this entire drama even happened. This just literally gave me a headache. What do you all think about this situation? Comment below. If you all want to see all the posts for yourselves, you can type in Jenelle Eason on Facebook. You can go on her Instagram and social media just to see it for yourselves. But in regards to Olivia, you can go to just GoFundMe and just type in Olivia Leedham, and she'll pull up if you do want to go ahead and donate. So that is the breakdown. Thank you all for tuning in. I will have more tea and more juice to spill and update you with as time goes on. It's Yasmin Woodland, everyone, and until next time, see ya.